It's a Friday morning in Kerala, India. The poet Kamala Das is driving from her parents' home towards the Cochin airport. It's the kind of drive you've probably taken 100 times. The hum of the engine, the familiar rhythm of the road passing by, and inside the car, it is completely quiet. These quiet, liminal spaces, where there are no immediate tasks to occupy your attention, are exactly where the mind drops its guard. It's in these ordinary gaps that our deepest anxieties usually take root. Beside her in the passenger seat, Das's mother falls into a light sleep. Her mouth falls open, and in that unguarded moment, Das really looks at her mother's pale face. The observation she records is brutal. Das writes that her face is ashen like that of a corpse. It is a direct, unfiltered equation of her living mother with a dead body. Das realizes that the woman beside her is no longer a fixed point of strength, but a person actively receding. Her age is an undeniable reality sitting right next to her. Recognizing this physical fragility changes how we view our parents. The sense of invincibility we project onto them disappears, replaced by the clinical reality of age. Unable to bear the weight of that thought, Das does what any of us would do. She physically turns her head away, looking out the car window to escape her own mind. Outside, everything is moving. Young trees are sprinting past the window, and children are spilling out of their homes. It is a world of kinetic, undeniable life. This visual juxtaposition is a deliberate structural choice. Das is placing the racing, energetic world outside in direct opposition to the quiet, corpse-like stillness inside the car. We instinctively seek external noise when our internal reality becomes too heavy to process. But the distraction fails. The vibrant life outside only highlights exactly what her mother is losing. The drive ends. They arrive at the Cochin International Airport, and the car's forward momentum abruptly stops. Das moves inside and passes through the security check. Now she is standing a few yards away, mandated by the rules of the airport to be physically separated from her mother. Looking back across that distance, Das describes her mother as a late winter's moon, sick and completely lacking color. That uncrossable barrier of airport security operates as a literal, physical manifestation of the ultimate boundary Das is terrified of. She is crossing over, and her mother must stay behind. When an adult is suddenly forced to confront a parent's mortality, they often experience a pull toward much younger, more vulnerable emotions. Das describes this agony as an old, familiar ache. She is feeling the same primal terror of being left behind that she felt as a young child. The fear of abandonment never actually leaves us. It is a static, lifelong condition that we simply learn to suppress as we grow older, impossible to rationalize, even as adults. Knowing this, Das offers her parting words. She says, "See you soon, Amma." It is a hollow, desperate attempt to project a future she doesn't actually believe is guaranteed. Then she smiles. But the text repeats the action. All I did was smile and smile and smile. This tautology, the needless repetition of an idea, betrays the panic underneath. The gesture is entirely strained. In the face of inevitable loss, there is no way to fix the reality. Our final act of agency is often just putting on a fragile mask of happiness, worn strictly to protect the people we love from the weight of our own grief.